Thank you for choosing to participate in the Created to Love program. The Archdiocese of Baltimore is committed to providing young people and their parents with education about youth protection within the context of holistic catechesis and human sexuality. The Created to Love curriculum is designed to teach young people about the dignity of human life, Catholic morality, healthy relationships, positive decision-making, and the sacramentality of marriage. The materials provided through Created to Love take into account our Catholic teaching as well as best practice recommendations made by experts in the field of abuse prevention and treatment. In order to present these topics in an age-appropriate manner, the curriculum is divided into 4 separate sessions. The first session, Healthy Relationships. God wants for us to have healthy relationships with one another. Our human relationships can and should be our best source of hints towards God's love for us. All relationships are an opportunity to experience the love of God through that relationship. Session 2, Decision-Making. All decisions have consequences, and our decisions impact others around us, not just ourselves. We can turn to God for guidance in making decisions, but ultimately God has given us the gift to freely choose. The third session is Chastity and Abstinence. God calls each of us to direct our sexuality towards authentic love and away from using persons as objects merely for sexual pleasure. Although it's tempting to reduce sex to a series of behaviors made for pleasure, God intended it to be much more, an act of intimacy, love, and trust between husband and wife. And Session 4, the Sacramentality of Marriage. The sacrament of matrimony gives spouses the grace to love each other with the love which Christ has loved his church. Marriage is based on the free consent of husband and wife, who willingly give themselves to one another in order to live a covenant of faithful and fruitful love. Each session will consist of a video followed by 2 to 3 questions to consider. We believe that parents are and should be the primary educators of their children. Nevertheless, the parish and school community also play a secondary but essential role in educating young people about healthy relationships. Thank you for your continued support as we strive to keep our young people safe and healthy.